It is a Tesla style radio for the inside. So let's get it installed. So technically, this is supposed to be a plug and play kit. Comes with everything you need. But the dude before me who owned this vehicle was kind of and decided to cut plugs behind the dash. I already had these two bolts taken out, so that's why that was so simple. Gotta unplug the sub, unplug this, unplug this, unplug the AC, fish all these wires back through, and this is the old dash panel. Which is cool about that one is these AC controls are integrated into that one, so we won't need any of those. See what this guy did previously? I gotta fix all that when I have the time, which I should technically do it now, but it is what it is. So let's take this. That bolt decided it wanted to go to Narnia, so I got more. I'm not too worried about that. Then pop this radio out. As you can see, bottom like that. That one like that. That one like that. Then this power can come out. This antenna can come out. Whatever the hell this is, I don't even remember what this is. Then this is going to go into the 6.0. Okay, so far I know this one plugs into here. This one plugs into here. This is how you control the radio or the air conditioning through the radio. So that goes like that. Then this is a camera plug, which they give us the camera right here, so I'll have to set that up for something else. Oh, that's what that's for. So this is the data chip. Where is it at? Did it not? They didn't give me a SIM card. Well, it looks like before I fully install it, they give you something that says free SIM card, but no SIM card in it. I don't know if they're trolling. He took this plug and just cut this one up. So technically, let me look into this and I'll get right back to you guys. So it's pretty much like every other basic thing. I'm eventually going to get a wiring harness for behind the dash, so I don't plan on cutting this. So I'm just going to put little connectors into the pins inside. I know all these wires are for the speakers. The only wires I really need for now, until I get that, to get this to work, is this ground, these two positives, this constant positive. Well, so the yellow, one of the yellow or the red, one is constant, the other is switched, and then That's really all I need, is those 3 wires right there. Just like how I had to do for this one. Red, yellow, and then black. Just like that. Red, yellow, and black. So I'm gonna take those, put little connectors on them, and push them into place here. So I wanna make it very clear. This is temporary till I get that wiring harness, but it's not stupid if it works. I need 3 pins. We're gonna use these 3 push-ons. If I have a lighter in here, we'll throw some heat shrink on it too. I do not, so I'll go grab a lighter, worst case. If not, they don't really need it. And then we're gonna connect it to here. Take the key, see if it gets power. Look at that. Gets power just like it should. I hope that's just on the screen protector. Look at that, guys. We can do that one. All the touch controls work. I don't know if the AC works or not because, oh, AC off. You can hear it clicking. Hear that? So it's working. I just don't have to rewire in a blender motor plug because mine keeps burning up. So I need a new wiring harness to begin with. Now I can go up and down through this screen. I'm gonna see if I can put a custom picture there. But for the most part, what apps do I have? This is like a tablet. Look at that. So now I just gotta hook up, see what the difference between this one and the other one is, hook everything up, and I'll get back to you guys when this is fully in. Technically can, so now I just got to find a place for the new amp knob, because before I had it in here. So now I got to find a new place for that. I don't want to drill into this wood grain. I think that looks freaking sick, even though I didn't put the screws up top. For now, that's not an issue. I'll go get, I just have to get the little slip-on metal pieces. But for now, that is not an issue. Can't even tell right there. There's GPS. See, once that goes right there and right there, you won't even be able to tell. That looks so much better.